Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. Is your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief AP Gaines here, and today we have Snowy Fox subscriber roster review. Now, I just quickly want to draw your attention to the almost fantastic amount of lifetime banners this guy has. You should have tanked that last battle, dude. Should have tanked that last battle about 10 banners and you would have been set. It would have been fantastic. All right, so let's hop in. We're going to do a quick overview as we always do, and then we'll break down squad by squad, see what we're going on. All right, seeing some stuff. An issue that I bring up quite frequently with accounts that look similar to this is see all these characters who are like level 60 that aren't being used. These aren't effective GAC units. They could be. I mean, like Moff Gideon could be good one day. Excuse me. But all of these guys who are not level 1, they should all be level 1. This is probably inflating your roster a couple 100,000 GP. Honestly, let's say like Mando right here is like the last guy you use. You probably got 1 million GP worth of characters that you don't use in Grand Arena, which is just bumping up the difficulty for you unnecessarily, plus taxing your credits and your gear and stuff like that. Obviously, get Cup to level 69. That's a must. But if your roster is looking similar to this, like it's kind of hard to come back because you can't like downgrade characters. But if you guys are newer players and you haven't quite gotten all of these characters, just remember, don't gear up, don't level up a character until they're ready to be used in Grand Arena. So like Resistance Hero Finn, he probably doesn't have like a fantastic secondary resistance team. Yeah, like level 70 Resistance Hero Finn's not going to do much for you here. Level 50 Finn, Resistance Hero Poe, stuff like this, like level 39 Rose Tico. These guys are never going to, maybe BB-8 if he was 7 stars, but besides R2-D2, like you're not going to use any of these guys in an actual Grand Arena, so there's no real point in actually gearing or leveling them up until you have like enough characters at 7 stars. You're like, hey man, I'm going to set up a resistance team, for example, to use in Grand Arena. Then you push in resources like he has with these characters. So I saw that he had a 5-star Chewbacca, so I'm trying to okay. Bossk Jango should probably be pretty high priority farms at the moment because Chewbacca on that CLS team is going to give you great banners. I mean, it's going to give you an opportunity to get great banners, which are kind of hard to come by as you get to 2.5, 3 million GP. So just being able to have those high-powered offensive teams, especially because you already have a Relic 3 Commander Luke and a Relic 7 Han Solo, getting that Chewbacca up to 7 stars, then giving a couple relics on him, you're just going to create an even stronger Darth Revan counter, gas counter, stuff like that. Do you have C-3PO? I don't think so because all of your Ewoks are low, yeah. So, and that'll be even more effective when you get C-3PO for those gas and Darth Revan counters, having that C-3PO in the CLS team. You just want to start preparing troops that are going to be important for the high-powered offensive teams that you're going to put together. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, so you already have Chewbacca, you already have a Zeta, you're committed to the CLS team, but one thing that you can't really get around and that you got to do early game, and lots of people forget, is you got to commit to the teams that get you the teams that you want. I know that was kind of a mouthful, but you got to commit to Bossk, you got to commit to Jango, you got to commit to Boba, make them strong enough. The 3 of them alone can 3-man the 7-star Chewbacca event pretty easily. I have a guide on it if you need to look at the strategies. It's very simple. But that would put you with a better Chewbacca, make your CLS team stronger. Eventually you work on some other teams, you'll get your C-3PO or you get your 3PO Chewie. And then you'll have your full gas counter, for example. When you go across, like in a stream I had a couple days ago, you'll come across, like I came across a Relic 7 gas. And I don't have like super high relics because I spread my rosters out to make sure that I can always win. And sometimes if I come across a gas and it's kind of only gas, I mean, I can counter Darth Revan, but a Relic 7 gas team, like I stood no chance. So if you come into that situation, you don't want to have everything ready for that gas counter, but then the weak link be the Chewbacca that you could have kind of worked around earlier in the grind. But other than that, are you going for, I see Wampa's up. Are you going for maybe Commander Luke? Not Commander Luke, but Jedi Luke when he comes out, like right before Christmas? If this is your account, I know you're in the Discord. I see you message all the time. But I don't know your YouTube name because everyone's name changes from YouTube to in-game to Discord. It's all confusing. So leave a comment if this is your roster telling me like what farm you're going for at the moment. Do you have Malik? Oh, I could probably just check to see if you have Jedi Knight. Okay, you have Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, Relics. The Malik event is not hard at all, but you do have Malik. Okay. I was going to say, but the annoying part, the reason I don't even have Malik is because I'm just too lazy to level up the characters needed. I wish there wasn't that stupid GP requirement to do the event, because you kind of only need a Darth Revan, a Bastila Shan, an HK, and then like a Jedi Knight Revan and a Jolee, and maybe even a Bastila Shan. Like, you need 3 characters per time. I don't need to gear up my mission Zalbar and then my like Juhani and Karth or something like that. So I hope you've been hoarding. You need what, like 70,000 guild event currency to get them from 5 to 7 stars. I think it's the same rate for Gas and Malik, so about 70,000. I hope you've been farming that up. Other than that, I mean, the roster's looking good. I'm actually curious, what OR did you use? Because like your Canderous is super low. Did you just throw a bunch of relics on them? Yeah, you got your Gianni up to gear 12. Mission, you put the... You got to do it, man. Apparently, you got to put the Zetas on it. I really don't want to. I have a bunch of Zetas saved up for Malik and Mando, and I just do not want to put these stupid Zetas on the OR team. I just wanted to really quickly say thanks for all the support, guys. You guys have been messaging me a lot saying, like, where are the subscriber roster views? I'm getting impatient. And there's some other stuff I'm trying to do, like streams and stuff like that, tutorial videos, some other stuff like that. So I promise I'll get them out. I know that's why you guys are here, and kind of the only reason you guys are here for these subscriber roster views. So if this is the first one you're seeing today, I'm going to try to get out 6 the day that this uploads, which should be Tuesday. So please go watch the other ones if you're interested. And as always, thank you so much for the support. Really quickly, if you stayed to the end of the video, I always drop stuff at the end of the video. We are working on some sort of GAC like challenge that we're going to try to get out into the community, as well as we're working on some songs. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely subscribe and stick around, figure out what's going on. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to end this video, but there's a bunch of papers on my laptop, and I can't find the F10 button to end the recording. All right, there we go. All right, see you later.